Okay, what's up YouTube? This is the M. Dawson Project back with another video. And today we are going to be looking at the GX350 in the Smock Cloud Beast King TFV12. And this is just thoughts and everything. No review, I would recommend it honestly, actually. For personal opinion, would definitely recommend it. Because both of these are beasts. It even has like the tank's called the Cloud Beast, which I mean it does what it says it's going to do. It gives you cloud production and flavor. So I bought both of these about a week ago, and the GX350 did come with the TFV8, but of course once we got the 12s in, much would have rather had that, especially with the fact that the coil, it comes in it already, goes up to 350 watts, and definitely wanted to check that out. And of course it's the first mod, well at least that I've owned, that does 350 watts max output. And the thing is rocking four batteries, 18650s. And so it's got hell of life. And the fact that it goes out to 350 is pretty nice. And I have ran the T12 coil, and that's what I've been doing. And I ran it at 350, but it does hit. It hits well. It's not as bad as I thought it would be, but of course your mod and your tank are fucking super hot by the time you take like 2 hits off of it. But I was surprised, like, with being able to do it and it not just totally choking me up and killing me. Although I admit the first time I tried it, it did choke me up, but after a couple hits, like, you get used to it, and it's really not as bad. Again, cloud production is there. I'm running this at about 140 watts, and I have been running at 170, but I think 140 is now my new sweet spot because it doesn't heat up the mod as fast, and the tank still stays relatively cool. I've got milk and cookies from Kilo, and that's what I've been vaping for the past couple weeks actually. So yeah, so if you haven't checked it out, I think they're about 110 online for the kit, but I definitely, if you're going to pick one up, definitely look into getting the T12 2 or the TFV12, because those things paired again are beasts within itself. But yeah, so I've been messed with it some. I haven't gotten much into the settings because I haven't had to, but the screen on it, I don't know if I can get a good view of it or not. There we go. I really like the screen, and I like that it's probably gonna sound a little bit stupid, but I like that I can sit here and look at it. I can see what's going on as I'm vaping it if I want to. And it's the first mod that I've owned with the puff counter where it's on the screen and it's like a little loading bar. So every time I take a hit, it'll say, like, I just took one for 1.2 seconds, and then the little bar will kind of fill up and it'll say 1.2, and then once you hit it again, it'll reset and go to however long you do it for the next time, which I thought was pretty cool. It lets you know how much. The only thing I wish, and I understand that it's not the biggest screen, it's not like the RX where you have that big screen on it, but I do wish we could have they could have found a way to get there are the 2 batteries right there. So I assume each battery is just the set of the batteries. Each set of batteries, that's the life on them, rather than doing like the 4 batteries. But the menu screen's pretty simple. It's just let's see. You have to kind of click it fast, but you can go to mode, puff, to I guess mess with the meter, which will tell you already 3,492 is the max puffs for me. Mode is just from watt to temp, which I of course keep it at watt, and then you can do strength, which I don't know if you can see that. Strength, I have it on hard. and you can do like medium and I think low. The settings, there's a stealth for like the dim, the light of the screen, the contrast of the screen, the lock. You can adjust ohms with it, and then you can download your firmware updates or anything, which I'm not positive and if any of that's out right now, or they have any firmware updates. So if you guys know, let me know in the comments section. But I think that's, yep, that's it. Oh, and the button. I absolutely, if I can get this back out, the button right here is probably my favorite button next to the Hexomes, like clicky button. I do still really like that, but I like the feel because the mod is like kind of reminds me of the what they were going for with all the RX200s and the RX250s and all those kind of mods with the ergonomical feel to it. And again, for like compared to the RX300 that has that big blocky feel that runs the 4 batteries, I like how they kind of downsized and again made it more ergonomical for your hands, so it fits really nice. And it's not super heavy, but of course it's got a pretty good heft for having 4 batteries. But it feels super nice, and I really like that. I just hold it like that, and then it fires. And it's easy. I never have an issue with clicking the button. I did notice it's not a full button. It stops somewhere about like right there. But again, like you don't notice that because I'm not sitting there trying to hit it like that. Just have it in my hand comfortably like this. But again, like I just overall really like the mod itself. I can somehow still kill the batteries within like a day or two. The max I've gotten is about 2 days, but that's while I've been working and doing other stuff, so I don't hit it constantly like I do right now while I'm in the shop. Right now I just charge these, so they're pretty much all the way up right now. But the tank is really nice too, and I'm really glad that I got it because normally I don't like tanks whatsoever. I only do drippers, and this thing might have replaced drippers for me because again I love the cloud production and even the flavor's there. Did try out the TFV8 that came with it, but I liked it, but I wasn't super impressed, not like this one. And again, like the coil being able to hit it at 140, I just really like the nice warm vape and it not killing my batteries in like 2 seconds, and then also not burning out. I've had the coil in for about a week and still running, rocking hard. Even the cotton's not like the dark brown and burnt. You probably won't be able to see it through here that well. Let's see if I can get it to focus. I may not. It's kind of there right now. But yeah. So I think that's going to be it for this video. I did just post one on these Beats X headphones because I wanted a new pair of headphones to go down to Atlanta with. And so far I'm enjoying these. So I posted an unboxing tonight, actually the same night that I'm doing this, and I'll post this right after I finish. But if you're interested in these, go check these out. I really like them. But yeah, so comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys have a GX350, let me know your thoughts on whether you like it, dislike it, or anything. And yeah, so I'll see you next time.